probably really mean because some of you probably are watching this. I'm going to stop talking now. Just kidding. I have to talk for this entire video because otherwise it sounds really boring. So we're just going to keep on going here. So make sure that you don't let the hammers hit you. Keep going so the little triangles can progress. Collect all the diamonds. Nobody knows what they're used for. Hit the jump pads and don't let the moving parts of it's just going to fall from underneath you. But don't worry. You're just going to fall into the abyss a couple more times. But so hit the jump pads and don't let the hammers hit you. Keep the trying to help you move you along. They're just trying to be helpful. Don't let the little rectangles hit you even though they're squares. The bounce pads are going to help you collect all the diamonds. You don't know what they're used for. The game developers probably use them for something. Hit you, don't let the lasers disintegrate you. Those giant hammers have no place to land, but who cares? Physics apparently don't, because this game has no physics whatsoever. Those balls are propelling themselves with nothing. So who knows what maybe they have a motor inside them. Maybe I'm just an absolute idiot. I probably am an absolute idiot. And those helicopters, those giant Cyclops towers are telling me that in the hate comments, but no one cares about the hate comments, because if you ignore the hate comments, stop coming. And if you laugh about the hate comments, then people don't leave more, and then you can feel good about yourself. And if people leave hate comments, then you can flag them as inappropriate, because that's not good, because they try and make you feel bad about yourself, even though you're a really good person. And if you don't feel good about yourself, you probably commit, because there's people out there who really care for you. So you gotta collect more diamonds. Nobody knows dodge rectangles, even though they're squares. Hit the pile. Don't let the helicopter pilot shoot you to death. Oh no, look at that. You went the wrong direction. You just got killed by the hammers. What'd I tell you not to do? See, you didn't listen to me, Jameson. So now you just gotta keep going. Let the triangles propel forward. And I know there are some of you who are probably thinking it'd be a great idea to watch this in 2x speed. I'm not letting you know that until near the end of the video. So now I wasted your time. Now you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the video to watch it at 2x speed. So haha, losers. So now we just gotta keep going. They're just trying to be helpful. They're not trying to be mean. Unlike those Cyclops towers that rise out of the ground and tell you smell, even though you don't smell. Even though you probably haven't taken a shower for 400 or 500 days. But that's fine. You smell probably really nice. You probably use Pantene or Axe, and you smell really good, because I don't want you to feel bad about yourself. No one should feel bad about themselves. I have done nothing but talk this entire video. Let's keep going and dodging these hate comments. See, look, I'm so slick, I'm dodging all the hate through you, just like that laser there. But you don't want to let them get through you, because that's not good. So you just gotta hit the more triangle buttons. They're just trying to help, and you just gotta, because they're probably used for something, dodge the rectangles, even though they're squares. And because they gotta fall for some reason. Maybe they don't want to be alive, but they should be alive because they have wonderful reasons to live. And you just gotta dodge the motor propelled balls. I don't even know what they're propelled by. They're probably propelled by nothing. Two giant people that are blowing them along. That makes a lot of sense, even though it doesn't. So now you just gotta keep going and don't let the laser shoot you, even though it just did. See, that's not good. So now you just gotta keep bouncing. Don't let the moving platforms fall out from underneath you, because that's never good. So now you just gotta use the bounce pad, hit the triangle buttons. They're only trying to help. And you just gotta hit more bounce pads, collect the diamonds. They're used for something. So you just gotta keep going at the falling platforms. And then you just gotta more falling platforms. See those hammers? They aren't above anything. They should probably break off their hinges and fall into the deep abyss below Rocky Mountains. Kill somebody probably, because there's people who hike in Rocky Mountains for a living. Either that or probably. I'm sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't be leaving hate comments to people even though they're not hate comments. So now we're black, and we just crashed into another one of them. Well, looks like we're running for a pretty long video. I'm only trying to help and move you forward. Dodge rectangles even though they're squares. Hit more bounce pads. Don't let the moving platform distract you. And don't let the squares distract you either. Don't get smushed by the helicopter pile drivers, even though it just did, because you move like dingus. Now you just gotta let more falling platforms fall from underneath you, because they're probably going places. They probably need to go to Albuquerque. So you get more bounce pads, and then you collect the diamonds. They're probably used for something. But what? Collect another. Don't let the pile driver smash you, because that's not good. Don't let the laser shoot you, because somehow they can't shoot you, even though they have a capability of a much larger range than they normally shoot at you. So now you just gotta keep on going. That's not very nice. Alright, well, I guess we've been playing for quite a long time. I think it's about time to stop because my phone's covered in spit and my phone's only at 7%. So this isn't good, but we better keep going. But then maybe we'll record another video. I don't know. If you guys want to see another video, then you can just look in the comments down below. Tell me that you want another video. But I better go because I'm probably going to run out of space. Hit the subscribe button. Have a wonderful day. Don't kill yourselves. Don't die to this game. Don't go crazy. Don't hurt your parents. Bye. Don't look both ways before crossing the street.